world is going to be a better place because of the electronic revolution?
Care to translate?
Yeah, just wait a minute, you'll see. Here we go. Absolutely nothing. Zero, zilch, zip.
Oh.
You know, Ozzy keeps asking for more information. Now, if we had more information, we wouldn't have to be punching all of his buttons, now would we?
Keep at it.
Yeah, great, right, I will. All right, one more time.
Look, if we don't stay at it, how do we find out about this mystery organization?
Come on, Robert, I need answers, not questions.
What the hell's going on? You scared the life out of me.
You crazy Scott, you should be glad it's you.
Please, don't ever do that again, barge in like that, okay?
What is this WSB computer?
Whatever it is, we'll discuss it later.
I see. Anybody just walks in here, you blow the top of their head off. Thank you very much.
No, anybody walking in off the street is going to gently knock on that door.
Respectfully.
Well, I'll remember that the next time. Thank you for your advice.
I think we should have a little talk.
Privately, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
Neither do I. I'll be back.
Before we talk about anything, whatever you think you've seen in this office, you haven't seen. Now we'll discuss your personal problems.
Okay. For starters, you can explain why you used Robin as an excuse to take Anna back to your honeymoon hotel.
Honeymoon hotel?
The hotel where you spent your honeymoon in Paris.
Look, now you're going to find this hard to believe, but that was a coincidence.
Hard to believe. Why don't you just try it? Impossible.
Come on, now, back off a little.
Why the hell I will.
All right, then. Either you back off, or you get out of my office, and that's the option.
Don't stand there and tell me what to do. I want answers, down it, man, and I want them now.
But you make no demands in this office. Now, Anna and I have a rather important mission to take care of.
You know, I've had your important missions right up to here. I'm sick to death of them. You think you were going to save in the future of the world or something?
Plus,
Well, the hell with that. I'm sick and tired of the whole situation.
Hello, Duke. Nice to see you here. Actually, I wanted to thank you for those beautiful roses. They really cheered up a very dull room.
dull room?
You like the roses, yeah?
Yes.
But the room was dull. Well, that's a shame. Do you want to admit anything else while you're at it?
Well, what do you mean?
Be honest about your feelings. You kept them locked up as if they were a threat to the entire world.
Well, let's not ID on sentimentality.
Oh, look who's
Oh,
talking.
Pup, just a minute. I said I didn't want this problem to get in the way of important matters, remember?
I got the message.
Yeah, so did I.
So what are you doing here?
Oh, I came to invite you both to a fundraiser, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is precisely why we can't go. What is the point? You two are going to be squabbling like a pair of high school kids.
We'll be there. I'll talk her into it.
And we'll behave.
Right.
Good.
Good. Bye. We have to show up.
Why?
Because it's the sort of thing that's expected of us within the business community.
I see.
Give a large donation.
I intend to.
Show the flag, as it were.
I suppose it's expected of us. Okay.
We'd like to do another number for you right now. We've been on the road for quite a while. And we're back now, so we're going to do the song for you. Yes.
If you ever change your mind.
See anyone? Been a while.
Getting?
Shove it down.
Has anyone ever turned you down?
So once or twice.
Add one more.
Oh, come on. For old time's sake.
I can't resist you, say it.
Why try?
Mary doesn't begin to describe how I feel. One minute she's here, and the next she's been chased out by two hitmen.
Sean and Robert are pros.
Oh, yeah. She's some pros. Yeah, they couldn't even stop her being followed by these two goons.
They were followed?
Yeah. I saw the whole thing. Ann and Robert drove off first, and then Sean followed up. And then these hit people, the DVX agents, whoever the hell they are, went chasing after them.
My God.
I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
Well, whatever you think about Robert.
Do you mind? I don't want to get into that at this point.
It's still a fact that it's his job. It's what he's been trained for.
Oh, well, you'll forgive me, won't you, if I don't applaud too loudly?
I'm just trying to tell you that he knows how to get out of bad situations.
Well, I don't give a damn about any of that. As far as I'm concerned, at this point in time, he's got Anna into another impossible situation. And this one, this could kill her, you know.
Come on, Robert, answer. Come on. Message center. Any word from Scorpio? Negative. Damn.
Yeah.
Duke?
Sean, how's Anna?
All right, Anna and Robert are headed for the cottage.
My cottage.
Yeah, that's right. Look, that way they're out of Port Charles. Gives me time to track down whoever's after us. But if you really want to help me...
Of course I want to help you. Just tell me how.
Okay. You pick up Robin for me at the brownstone. She's staying with Jake and Bobby. Now you take her back to your penthouse. I figure she'll be safer there because of the locked elevator.
Yeah, you're right there. I'll take care of her.
All right, now if you need me, I'll be here at the office working throughout the night.
Okay. Thank you. I'll walk you home. Come on.
What did Sean say?
I'll tell you on the way.
Everybody in the kingdom went to the wedding, and everyone in the world, in the whole wide world, lived happily ever after.
Okay, kiddo, back to bed.
I'm not sleepy.
But it's very late for an 8-year-old to be up, even if your body is on European time.
Oh, Jake, tell me about European time.
European time.
Very clever, but that is not going to work.
Can't blame me for trying. Duke!
Hey, little girl.
Hi! Oh, I miss you so much.
I missed you, too.
Oh, I've been thinking about you.
Well, that's good, but I was right here. I'm not the one who went lollygagging all over Europe. You're going to tell me all about Italy and Paris?
I will.
You will?
Okay.
And I got permission from your mom and dad to take you over to the penthouse for a couple of days. So,
Really?
would you like that?
Yeah.
And you can tell me all about your adventures.
Great.
Okay.
I'll help you get your things if you show me where they are. Okay. Okay, come on.
Hurry up.
Wait a second.
Duke?
What's up?
What is it?
A short while ago, Robert, Anna, and Sean cut out of the club very quickly. And we've been chased by a couple of hoods.
Are they all right?
Yes, they got away, and according to Sean, they're headed for the cottage.
Your cottage.
Yeah. I think they'll be all right there. It's pretty secluded. They'll be safe as long as nobody follows them.
Who can imagine something like this?
Somebody did. She's coming back. No word to Robin.
Of course. Did you find everything?
I think we did, didn't we?
Where's your robe?
Can I borrow your green sweater? It smells so good.
It smells good because of that gorgeous perfume you brought me from Paris. And yes, you can borrow it, but don't stretch it out of shape, okay?
I won't.
You call me in the morning first thing, as soon as you wake up.
Okay.
Don't forget, we've got a magical story about Greenwich.
I remember.
Okay. Come on,
Okay,
then.
let's get this on here.
Just wrap it around. Quick.
Okay.
Duke, you keep in touch.
Here. Oh, thank you.
Come on, then.
Yeah. Don't forget the suitcase.
Up here, go.
Here, keep your belongings. Bye-bye. Duke was just frantic. You should have seen him before Sean called.
Oh, he's just as crazy about Anna as he ever was.
Well, she's headed for safety. That should be some consolation to him.
And Anna's headed for his cottage with Robert.
Anna and Robert are hiding out there?
I don't think they had much time to make a choice.
But still, it's difficult for Duke. That cottage was very special to he and Anna.
Let's just hope Robert and Anna get there safely.
Well, don't think anybody followed us.
That's good then.
Come on, driving was one of my big things in spy school.
That was driving. My dear, I am surprised that we arrived in one piece.
Look, I had to drive that way to avoid perhaps being killed.
Well, it's sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really.
I suppose I could have let you drive.
Yes. We sort of got here with all our organs in the same place.
Look, I'll have you know that I have driven some of the finest crowned heads in all of Europe.
Name one that's still in office.
Are you implying that my driving was the cause of their losing their positions?
Perhaps their lunch. Would you excuse me?
Sure. Look, this isn't a very big cabin. Where am I supposed to land around here?
Hoboken.
What is it with you today?
I happen to have a little girl, and I would like to live long enough to see her mature.
Well, I happen to have a little girl, too. Anybody'd think I just dumped you to the DVX instead of risking life and limb to get you here.
My life and limb.
Well, mine, too.
Aha! So you admit you were driving like a maniac?
Come in, Spinner.
Well, you walked into that.
Are we keeping score?
Yes, we are.
And who gets the brownie point? If I admit to driving, perhaps a little briskly?
A little briskly?
I had to be sure we weren't followed.
Believe me, we weren't followed. Besides, Sean was the perfect diversion.
Part of the plan. Anybody following us would be picked off by him.
Think he made it to the office?
Yep. By now, he's feeding all the relevant information into Ozzy.
And do you think he's spoken to Duke about taking Robin?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's spoken to Duke. Well, it's been a while, but hasn't changed much.
No. It's a good hideout, this place.
Yeah. And you know, its safety is something that kind of makes it romantic. Or vice versa.
Run that by me again?
Not a soul for miles.
Oh, thankfully.
Save the sound of the lonely chipmunk with his ear pressed up against the keyhole out there, listening for the occasional moan of passion.
What?
Well, it's compact. I mean, there's only one room to secure and defend, and no halls to prowl, looking for your uncooperative lover.
Who writes your stuff?
Never mind. A fireplace to send signals, maybe, or to warm your shoulders, and aha, one bed.
Yes, well, you get first choice on that.
Goody.
Floor or the sofa?
Not this time around, my dear. That is not going to be the way it's going to be. I'm going out to camouflage the car.
Robert.
Hey, look at this. Night blooming jasmine, hey? Like it?
Lovely. Did you move the car?
What do we got here? Plastic flowers. Ooh, nice. Did Duke select these, I wonder?
Did you move the car?
Yes, I moved the car. Do you suppose the jasmine grows wild around here?
I really couldn't say.
Gee, that's a change.
Do you honestly expect me to share this bed with you?
It's the most practical arrangement.
Oh, come on, I've heard it called all sorts of things, but practical arrangement.
Come on, as if you haven't noticed, it's a double bed.
Yes, but I don't intend to share it with you.
In that case, I don't intend to share it with you.
Well, good.
I mean, my back is still in trauma from that Biscayne Islands bit.
You've seen a doctor?
No, it'll fix itself.
Well, yes, I'm sure it will.
On the other hand, no, nor have I been, nor will I ever be a male chauvinist.
in your humble opinion?
It's only fair to accept the responsibilities of such an enlightened attitude.
By sleeping with me?
Hardly. By you taking your turn on the sofa or the floor. I mean, fair turnabout, right?
Right.
You agree?
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Hey, I always liked the way your mind worked.
Well, I wish it worked a bit better, because we're not getting anywhere on this case.
Well, it's just that we have so little to go on. 2 of our top people are taken out. One of them points to a rather mysterious song.
Played in mysterious places.
And ultimately hazardous for one of them.
Well, and us, judging by that pair that chased us when they heard the song.
But so far, that's all we know.
I know, that's what's so infuriating. Well, what are they after? You know, I mean, what's behind all these killings, these attempted murders?
And who are they? Who is the chief cook and bottle washer of this whole number?
We're not getting any closer to a solution, are we?
Well, at least we were ready with a game plan when they attacked. Sean is probably at this moment beating his brains out on the computer. You and I got away, but most important of all, Robin is with Duke.
I hope she's safe.
She's safe. I have every confidence in her.
I brushed my teeth
Good.
for the 3rd time tonight.
Do you have any cavities?
Wanna look?
Let me see. Ah, you see, it works.
Nope.
You know, it's bedtime.
I'm not sleepy.
Yeah, but it's way past your bedtime.
I want to tell you about Paris.
Why don't you tell me tomorrow?
So you buy these long loaves of bread, and you put them under your arm, but you don't wrap them or anything.
I know.
Oh, it's great seeing Mommy. Never mind. I don't want to make you sad. Because I love you, Uncle Duke.
I love you, too. There's nothing you could ever say or do would make me sad. And you and I are going to be best friends always. Okay?
Good. I'm glad.
Me too. Do you know what?
What?
It's still your bedtime. From this moment on, we live only in the present.
Yes. Only in the present.
Our love has won through.
Nothing will alter that now.
You're right, my love. Love. That's what tonight is for.
Phone's fixed.
What?
Car phone.
Good.
Spoke to Sean. He's busy working with Ozzy.
So he's all right then?
Sure. Takes more than a couple of thugs to upset him.
Thank goodness.
What about you?
I survived your driving.
Come on. We're not still on about that, are we?
So why'd you ask if I was all right?
Anyway, Sean's okay.
Good.
And Robert is safe with Duke in the penthouse.
Great. He'll take care of her. She'll like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can stop worrying now.
The bed's yours. I don't want to intrude in your memories.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I just can't sleep.
It's all this danger, you know.
No.
Well, what is it then?
Well, my mind was kind of wandering back to another time. Our first mission, I think, where again the question of sleeping together was sort of in contention. You remember?
Go to sleep.
Directly.